How come some people don't stop learning English after a while? Welcome back to English Unleashed. My name is Tom, and I'm in charge of this show. We're going to talk about the power that keeps you learning English even when it gets hard today. Author Angela Duckworth's well-known book, Grit, The Power of Passion and Perseverance, gives us this idea. You don't give up on something you love if you have grit. It means you really want to reach your goal and will do everything you can to do so. You may have asked yourself, why do I stop sometimes? Why do I feel sluggish? Why do I not study while my friend does? The writer had the same question. She was interested in why some people keep going when things get tough and others give up. She looked at a lot of people, including workers, students, sports, and even soldiers. She found something really cool. Getting ahead wasn't about being smart. It wasn't just luck. It wasn't just about skill. It wasn't about that. It had to do with something inside. It was about having grit. It was about love. It means to really love something. There is passion when you really want to learn English and are happy to read, listen, and talk. It was about not giving up. It means not letting up even when things get tough. You feel shy and make mistakes when you try to speak English, but you keep trying. That is sticking with it. Today, we're going to talk about how to stay strong while you learn English and how to make it a part of your life. Are you all set? Let's start. Music. That's why the author says grit is what makes people strong. If you have grit, you work hard toward your goal even when things get tough. Let's say you want to learn English. At first, everything seems hard. You can't understand people who talk quickly. You forget what to say. You're shy when you talk, but you do it anyway. It's something you do. You watch quick movies. Every night, you read a few pages. You get better at talking to yourself. You never stop. That's grit. We see you growing. You won't stop. The author found that this is something that great people have. They don't give up when other people do. You are already a tough person if you keep working on your English even when you don't see results right away. Good looks aren't enough, says the author. There are some people who are born talented. They pick up things quickly. They get it quickly. They seem smart. Their skills won't help much if they don't work hard, though. Some people take longer to learn, but they keep going. They work on it. They say it again. They don't give up. They get better in the end. Imagine two people who are learning English. One of them learns quickly, but she only does her work once a week. The other one takes longer to learn, but she studies every day, even if it's only for 10 minutes. People who study English every day speak the language better after 6 months than people who study English only once a week. Because she was always the same. Being consistent means doing the same thing over and over. That's it for the secret. Stick to it. Every day, do a little work. Your brain gets stronger if you listen to English every day. Your mouth moves faster when you talk every day. Everyday writing helps you understand your thoughts better. That's how you get bigger. Not with big jumps, but with little steps. Every day. The author says that tough people don't always learn the fastest. They are the ones who always learn new things. So, my friend, keep going. It's important not to give up when things get tough. That's when you grow. A very important thing is also talked about by the author. Trying once more. Everyone fails. Everybody messes up sometimes. But gritted people have a different view of loss. It's okay, they say. I may try again. You get back up after falling. Get up. Suppose you tried to talk to someone in English, but they couldn't understand you. You felt bad about yourself. You will try again, though. You'll speak more slowly. You'll remember new words and phrases. You'll do better. That's grit. To stand up straight. Failure is not the end, says the author. It's the road. It's all part of the process. Thus, if you mess up English, enjoy it. To learn means to do this. Your brain learns something new every time you mess up. That's sticking with it. To try again, even when it's hard. Let's talk about what drives us. Passion means that you really love what you do. The fire inside you is what makes you say, "Yes, I want to do this again." Love isn't just for fun, says the author. You have to really care about something, even if it's not fun every day. For instance, if you really want to learn English, you will keep going even on days when you don't feel like it, even when you're tired, and even when people ask you, "Why are you still studying?" When you're passionate, your heart tells you, "Because I love it." Some people believe that emotion happens all at once, like love at first sight. Still, the author says that desire takes time to grow. Passion shows up when you keep learning something and see why it's important. You might have started to learn English for school. Then you found out that you like understanding movies or songs. After that, you talked to people from other countries. Over time, you found your interest. That's how things work. Don't worry if you're not passionate today. Learn more, and you'll find your interest. Okay. The next word is meant to, which is the reason you do something. People who have grit do things because they really want to. They know why they want it. Your goal might be to get a better job. It's possible that your goal is to travel and meet new people. You might want to teach your child English. Your goal gives you energy. The reason you start it helps you when you're tired. Passion is what you love, and mission is what you give, according to the writer. You help more than just yourself when you learn English. Another way you can help others is to share your thoughts, teach, inspire, and motivate them. That's lovely. Thus, the next time you feel tired, ask yourself, "Why did I begin to learn English?" Your goal is your answer. The writer says that great people practice a lot, but not just any practice. Their practice is careful and on point. Don't just learn English words, speak, write, and use them. Do more than just listen to a show. Stop, repeat, and write down how to say it. That's the real deal. It's not always fun. It gets boring sometimes. Sometimes things take a while to change. But that's how you get better. It looks like a little seed. It grows into a tree if you water it every day. That tree is your English. So keep giving it water by practicing every day. Okay? A lot of people start strong and stop quickly now. They get excited at first, but after a few weeks, they feel tired. Author says that having grit means being strong for a long time. Not just for a week, but for months and years. Learn English is like going down a long road. Step by step, you walk. It rains some days and is sunny other days. But if you keep walking, you'll get where you're going. The key is not to go fast, but to stay on the road. Don't give up too soon. Take a break, but don't stop if you're tired. The writer looked into troops, teachers, students, and athletes. She learned that tough people don't always win right away, but they keep trying. She talked to a soldier who had failed 3 tests but didn't give up. He worked out and learned more, and in the end, he passed. Some of the kids she met didn't get great grades at first. But they worked hard, read, and learned until they were the best. You too can say this. You are fine as you are today. Tomorrow, you just need to keep going. The writer says that grit can get stronger. It's not something you are born with. You can get stronger with it. How? Start by loving something. You could be good at English, music, art, or teaching. Second, do it every day, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Third, remember why you're doing this. Why do you have to do it? Fourth, don't give up. Take a break if you need to, but come back. Come back. Every little thing you do makes you stronger. You get tougher when you listen to English. You get grit when you write a few lines. You get tougher when you say hard words over and over. Not only your brain, but also your heart is getting stronger. The last part of the book is about having hope. Having hope means you think good things can happen even when things look bad. Grit gives people hope. I can get better, they say. Things will be better tomorrow. I'm going to try again. You can do things with hope. That's what it is. It's when you try again after you fail. Every time you keep going, you show hope. Don't be sad today if you can't understand something. Say, it's all right. Tomorrow, I'll try again. That gives us hope. That hope is what keeps grit living. Okay, let's keep in mind everything we learned today. The word grit means fire and determination. It's what drives you and gives you the strength to keep going. Grit makes people love what they do. They work out every day. They're meant to be there. They always have hope and don't give up. You don't need to be the best. It's only necessary to keep trying. In English, that's true. That's true for life, work, and music. Friends, don't close your heart. Don't give up on your dream. You already have grit. Every day, use it. Thanks for listening to this episode of English Unleashed. Today, you did something great. You learned how to live and speak English. Say, I have grit when you wake up tomorrow. Goodbye for now.